Hey everybody, I'm Addison Craven.
And I'm Derek Capo.
And welcome back to another Crapo review. Today, we are reviewing something a little unorthodox. We are going to be reviewing, or I will be reviewing, should I say, Derek's sleep. So, Derek is pretty tired here, had a long night, getting ready for back to school. He is feeling like he wants to, take a little snooze here at the Craven household. And so, he is, all prepared for sleep here. He's on the bed. He is perfect. He's in his sleeping attire. He has his sleeping companion, Jubilee, right here. Don't know if you guys can see her. And he is going to be out in just a little bit. So we're going to wait till he's out, and we're going to be back with you, and I'm going to review his sleep. So we'll see you guys real soon. All right, everybody. So we're back. It's been about 20 minutes, and Derek is asleep now. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I might have to get a little closer like this. But as we can see, Derek is wearing his Rick and Morty hat. Okay. This is something that's kind of cool because people don't usually wear hats when they're sleeping, right? But Derek is one of a kind in this regard. He always wears this hat when he's sleeping, and I think it's kind of a cool thing. It really, gives him, kind of sets him apart from the crowd, right? It kind of, and now he's groaning pretty loudly. Yeah, the hat is going to earn him a few points. I really enjoy the hat. Okay. Next, I'd like to comment on his keychain. Okay. So as you can see, he has that lanyard around his neck, right? And he just raked it over onto the bed. Okay, that was kind of loud. I'm surprised he's doing these things in his sleep. What an interesting boy, right? But yeah, the lanyard around his neck, that's, he has a tendency to sleepwalk, right? And if the doors are locked, then he is just going to walk right into them, right? So he keeps the lanyard on him when he's sleeping so that in the event that he does, sleepwalk a little bit, he will not have any issues with banging into various, doors or not being able to get into his car and drive in his sleep, right? Moving on. Derek, next, his attire is pretty standard, for taking a snooze, right? What I want to comment on is his sleeping posture, right? So, as we can see here, he's got this really nice kind of torque going with his body. The legs are down at an angle, and the knee is raised forward in a bit of an angular fashion, right? And then his buttocks, if you will, is kind of jutted out behind him, and then the torso curves forward, right? It kind of reminds me of, a ballerina, I would say. A very choreographed sort of posture, not something that you see in the average sleeper, right? So, I think that's going to earn Derek quite a few points because it's really unique. Kind of like the hat, it's very unique, sets him apart from the crowd, and I enjoy it immensely. One more thing I'm going to move over here so that I can kind of point while I'm talking is, Derek has, as you can see, some socks on right there, right? Socks while sleeping? What the fuck, dude? That is crazy. I've never seen anybody sleep with socks on before. I think it's... and one of the socks is different. I didn't even realize that. They're mismatched. That's pretty risky right there. He could get beaten up for wearing two different socks, let alone sleeping with two different socks, right? I might have to, confront him about that when he wakes up, but, regardless, I still think it's pretty cool. So, he's gonna get some points for that as well. I'm trying to decide if there's anything else that I want to comment on. I don't know if you guys can see Jubilee here, the little sleeping companion he has down by his legs, but she is, just a cute little, little ball of fluff. She really keeps Derek company when he's at his most fuere, as he is right now. And I don't think Derek would sleep the way that he does without her. So, Jubilee is a great little add-on to this review. Okay. So, with all that being said, we're going to go ahead and, kind of rate Derek here, right? So, Derek's sleeping. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's some pelvic motion going on right now. It kind of simulates, sexual intercourse, And I don't know if that has something to do with some, dreams that he might be having, or maybe he's just kind of troubled. And he's just acting out, memories from his childhood or something. Huh. Okay. Wow. Oh. Sorry, everybody. I don't know if the audio's still going. Here, let's get a new audio file going here. Alright, we're back. I don't think the mic audio is working because I accidentally unplugged it. So, I think I'm just going to start talking in full volume here so that the camera can pick it up now. So Derek here is just waking up, I believe. Is that correct? How was the rest, Derek?
A1.
A1? That is really something. Most people don't get A1 rest in this bed. Mostly because I'm the only one who ever sleeps in this bed. Which is kind of a sad reflection on my life. But, oh! No! Whoa! What's going on?
I was just inviting you to join me.
Well, I'll be joining you after the video, we want to keep that strictly off YouTube.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we were recording. Yeah.
Yeah, but, yeah, good close call. So anyway, Derek, we're gonna rate his sleep here. There are many unique things about Derek's sleep. The hat, the mismatched socks, the lanyard, right? All of these things are great. I love them. They really set Derek apart as a sleeper from the crowd, right? So, overall, with those things, and then maybe with also, taking into consideration things like Jubilee being there, and, also, what was it? It's on the tip of my tongue. Also, with the sex noises. That's it. That's what I was. It was right there on the brink of being formed into words, and I just couldn't muster the courage. The sex noises, though, is what I was trying to say. Those are truly, truly arousing, right? And I mean, sleep and erection aren't two things that usually coincide. They aren't two things that usually have any, overlap between them, but Derek is breaking new ground with that. So, overall, 9 out of 10 for Derek's sleep. Are you happy with that?
I am happy with that. Since I was the one experiencing my dreams and such, I gotta rate it. I gotta rate it for that, right? I gotta give my own sleeper number. Overall, I think I woke up less tired than I was when I fell asleep, so that's good.
Something, yeah.
So, that definitely gets at some points. Jubilee made me very comfortable. I could feel Jubilee in the dream world with me. And then, I mean, the dreams are just, it was a whole new level. I loved it. So, I think I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10, too.
Wow, I think this might be the first time in Crapo history that the boys have agreed on a rating, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Truly something, you guys. Let us know in the comments what you think of Derek's sleep. Give it a rating, drop us any comments that you might have that, things that I missed or that Derek missed. And, yeah, we want to thank you guys so much for joining us here today, and we'll see you guys next time. This has been Crapo Reviews.